Hi guys, welcome back to Face Over Matter. I'm going to be showing you how I wrap and mold my short pixie hair. So let's go ahead and get started. So the shampoo I was showing you is from Organix. It's a natural, organic kind of shampoo that you can get at CVS or Walgreens, which I'll leave in the description box for you. Here isn't the actual foam. This is just a bottle of water, which I squirted in my eye, which I thought would be kind of funny to show you. When I mold my hair, I like to have it really, really wet and not any pieces of dry hair anywhere. I want it super soaked. So here what I'm doing is taking my really fine comb, which is from Kanye. I think it's one of the skinny ones, has a little tongue on the end when you can part your hair and stuff like that. Basically, I'm just combing my hair into the basic shape that I want it. I'm just gonna make sure that part on the side is very crisp and sharp and even. I hate when I have my hair on the sides and it is not even, because after you let your hair dry and then you try to part it again, it's not going to be flat and styled like you want. So parting it while it's wet and not dry is a must. So make sure it's even. So here's my actual foam. This is from Silk Elements that I purchased from Sally's, or you can find, I think you can find at a beauty hair supply store, but I will try to link it in the description box. So just in case you don't want to go out to a store and find it, you can just purchase it from the store online and go from there. So I just wanted to show you these few clips here just to show you that I am not perfect. If you are a beginner like I am with short hair and trying to finger wave, it's not easy unless you've been doing this for a while, of course. So just keep trying, get the hang of it, and you'll be good to go. I'm just going to be, basically, this is like how I just mold it down flat. This isn't, if I don't want finger waves, I just make sure both sides are even and that the whole entire head is matted down with the foam. So these clips here is what I was talking about, how I'm not perfect. So I just wanted to show you how I kept trying and I could not get the feel for it just yet. Sometimes when you're doing finger waves, especially if you're a beginner, you might have to do this a few times just to get the grasp of the shape that you want, how tight you want the finger waves, how loose you want the finger waves, and that sort of thing. So I've watched plenty of videos. I know Miss Guru over here, I've watched videos on YouTube as well of how to finger wave hair, and I've seen so many different ways to do it. People use clips, bobby pins, people do all different things to do finger waves, but I said, you know what, the easiest, I'm just going to use my comb. I do have the finger wave clips, I just didn't use them this time. If you do follow me on Snapchat or Instagram, the first time I did do it, I did use clips. So if you would like to see how I do clips, then just let me know, but I'll just show you how I do it here with a basic comb. So you just want to make sure that all the hair is soaked down with the foam, and you just want to keep doing it, keep trying it. Like I said, you just want to get the basic feel for it. How I seen how to do it was it's really hard to explain. I feel like it's more of a hands-on thing than me trying to explain it to you. But it's like I brush mine upward first. I hold the end of that hair down and brush it backwards just to kind of create an S shape all over the side of your head or even in the back side. So that's the easiest way I can explain how to do finger waves, is just creating an S back and forth, like an endless S shape. This is the other side of my head. I'm so glad that I did get up close so you guys can really see the detail. I think I did this side a little bit better than the other side, but my left side always does better because I think it's why, because I don't sleep on this side of my head, so the hair is a little bit longer, but whatever. So here, basically, as you can see, I'm brushing the hair upward, holding that down, and then brushing it the opposite direction, and so forth. So you just continue to make that S shape all the way down. I have really, really long sideburns, so they come in handy sometimes too. Here I'm going to show you the back side of my head. I didn't record the entire time because I'm not going to do the entire back head into an S shape or the finger waves in the back side, because once it dries, I'm going to style it with the curling iron, which I will show you in part 2 of this video of how I style it. But I just want to show you the basics of how I just kind of create that S shape all the way over. I know it's not perfect, but I did go back and fix it off camera so it's not that choppy at the ends of my hair. Here I'm just going behind my ears just to kind of perfect it a little bit, because that is one of the main parts of the hair. And here at the top, I just want to comb it through. The way I want to style my hair is I want the front to be flat. So what I'm doing is making sure each hair in the middle is has some foam on it, just to keep the roots flat. And a lot of you do ask me, is my hair relaxed? And it definitely is. My hair isn't the best. It's kind of coarse. It's not really coarse, but it's coarse. So sometimes when I do have short hair, or when it's shorter like this, I do need a relaxer just to make sure the edges, and especially the kitchen in the back, is flat and ready to go. I did try, and at one point I was kind of going natural a little bit, and my hair was really curly, so it does curl up once I don't have a relaxer, but most of the time I like it to be really slick. Here I'm just pulling all the water out of my hair, so when I clip the front, it'll be, it won't be dripping everywhere. And then I just clip it. These are the finger wave clips that I was talking about, but I just use it just to clip the front. So here I'm going to show you, well, here I'm just like perfecting anything I screwed up. But here I'm going to be showing you how I put my wrap on. Usually I would actually have the silk wraps, which are like the little stretchy ones that I think they actually use, the professionals use, but I ran out. So this is just my big ghetto wrap that I use at night. I'm not pulling it tight because I don't want to leave any dents in it as it dries overnight. So I'm just lightly wrapping it around my head, not trying to leave any dents, of course. Sometimes I do use a blow dryer in between while it's on my head, but that's only for preference. But right after this, I'm going right to bed. So I hope this helps, and be ready for part 2. Bye guys.